Right, let me finish up. We've got time for one more, yeah? Yep. Let me finish up with this one called The Droving Days, again by Banjo, Paterson, great one. Starts in the sale yard, so forgive me if I yell. I'm not much of an auctioneer, but I'll give it a bit of a go. Tell me how I go, Dick. Only a pound, said the auctioneer, only a pound, and I'm standing here selling this animal, gain or loss. Only a pound for the drover's horse. One of the sort that was near afraid, one of the boys of the old brigade, thoroughly honest and game, I'll swear. Only a little the worse for wear, but he is badly seen in town. Give me a bit and I'll knock him down. Sold as he stands without recourse. Give me a bit for the drover's horse. Loitering there in an aimless way, somehow I noticed the poor old grey, weary and battered and screwed, of course. Yet when I noticed the old grey horse, the rough bush saddle in the single rein, with the bridle laid on his tangled mane, straight away the crowd, the auctioneer, seemed in a sudden to disappear, melted away in a kind of a haze, as my heart went back to the droving days. Back to the road and I crossed again, over the miles of the saltbush plain, the shining plain that is said to be the dried up bed of an inland sea, where the air so dry and so clear and bright refracts the sun with a wondrous light. And out the dim horizon makes the deep blue gleam of the phantom lakes. At break of day we would feel a breeze that stirred the boughs of the sleeping trees, and brought a breath of that fragrance rare that comes and goes in that scented air. For the trees and grass and the shrubs contain a dry sweet scent on the saltbush plain. And for those that love it and understand, the saltbush plain is a wonderland, a wondrous country where nature's ways were revealed to me in the droving days. We saw the fleet wild horses pass, and the kangaroos on the Mitchell grass. The emu ran with his frightened brood, all unmolested and unpursued. Then there rose a shout and a wild hubbub as the dingo raced for his native scrub. But he paid right dear for his stolen deals with the drover's dogs at his wretched heels. For we ran him down at a rattling pace. Even the pack horse joined in the stirring chase. And a wild ho at the kill we'd raised. We were like a part in the droving days. 'Twas a drover's horse, and my hand again made move the clothes on a fancy grain. And I felt the swing and the easy stride of the grand old horse that I used to ride. In drought or plenty, in good or ill, the same old steed was my comrade still. The old grey horse with his honest ways was a mate to me in the droving days. When we kept our watch in the cold and damp, if the cattle broke from the sleeping camp, over the flats and across the plains with my head bent down and his waving mane, through the boughs above and the stumps below, and the darkest night I could let him go. At a racing speed he would choose his course, and my life was safe with the old grey horse. But man and horse had a favourite job when an outlaw broke from a station mob, when a right good will was the stuff we plied as the old horse raced by the straggler's side, and the green-hide whip such a wheel would raise. We could use the whip in the droving days. Only a pound, and was this the end? Only a pound for the drover's friend. The drover's friend who has seen his day and now was worthless and cast away, with a broken knee and a broken heart, to be flogged and starved in a hawker's cart, while I made a bid for a sense of shame and memories dear of the good old game. Thank you, guinea, and cheap at that, against you there in the curly hat. Only a guinea and one more chance. Down he goes if there's no advance. Third and the last time, 1, 2, 3. And the old grey horse was knocked down to me. And now he's wandering, fat and sleek, on the loosened flats by the homestead creek. I dare not ride him for fear he'd fall, but he has a journey to beat them all. For though he scarcely a trot can raise, he can take me back to the Trojan days.